what is going on with the subscriptions inside of ERLC? Well, I'm going to be talking about just that in this video, so please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy, but let's get straight into it. Alright, so you might be asking yourself, what am I actually speaking about? Well, if you don't know, about a week ago now, ERLC made a tweet where they were saying that they were going to be adding subscriptions in the next update. Now, that next update came out just a few days ago, and the reason subscriptions aren't here is because just the day before the update came out, they then said it was cancelled and the idea won't be coming in the next update. I'm going to show you the tweets. Here we are. So as you can see, this is all the stuff from the Christmas update, but if we come here, we can see they've actually deleted the tweet about the subscription. But if we come and have a look here, it says, "Hey ERLC players, given the short time since it was announced, we've decided to cancel our upcoming VIP subscription feature. This wasn't an easy choice, but we believe it's the best decision for our game and community, blah 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 blah." And as you can see, it says, "We hope to return to this idea in the future and bring with it a more valuable player experience." As you can see, they also added an extra note here which says, "We're still dedicated to enhancing your gaming experience and have exciting plans ahead. Expect our update time as planned." And this is all just talking about the update. So yeah, it's a little bit of a confusing one. So the subscription, when they announced it, they actually said that in the subscription you'll be able to have things like money boosts and a special car, maybe special guns. I can't exactly remember what they said, but they were all things that you would definitely want to actually invest in, and things that are very, very interesting for the game itself. Things that I really like the idea of, to be honest. So there was things like money boosts. As I said. So for example, if you had the ERLC subscription, maybe you'd get like 30% bonus on every single paycheck you had, as well as the group bonus and the Mafia Game Pass bonus and all the other Game Passes you can buy. You'd get extra perks as well as an extra car. There is one car currently that is kind of a VIP thing along with a gun. If I show you here, we've got this Stuttgart Executive. You cannot buy this vehicle, and not many people have it because you could only have this car if you were a paid access supporter of the game. So it is actually a pretty decent car, to be honest, and you can't buy it. Like I said, this is a car that you could only have if you were a paid access supporter, like over 2 years ago before the game became free. And as well as this, there's also a gun. So if I drive over to the gun store to show you that quickly, there's also a gun that you had if you were a paid access supporter. I think there's a few other things as well, but I'm not exactly sure. And of course, you also get the player badge. If I come up to players, as you can see, you get paid access supporter badge just there. Now if we come over to the gun store and run straight inside, you will see it's like a revolver or something. Yeah, I think it's this one, the Limat revolver. You can only get this gun, I think, if you were a paid access supporter, which is pretty cool, unless that's a public gun. I'm not really sure how that works actually, but I remember something about that gun being added at the time of game becoming free. So yeah, really cool. But I think the reason that they cancelled this VIP subscription was because of the hate they were getting. They were getting so much hate when they announced this feature. So many people were commenting on the tweet and were talking in primary and messaging me, and everyone was kind of, not everyone, a lot of people really liked the idea. In my opinion, I really liked the idea, but a lot of people hated it, and I understand why they hate it, because that is kind of the definition of a pay to win game, right? Literally making people buy a subscription to basically win the game. Obviously, if you buy it, you'll get a car, maybe a gun, you'll get loads of extra money, and it will literally just help you win the game a lot more, and it will help you kill cops and escape the police and do everything else that comes with that as well. So I do completely see why people would hate it, but I'd also be curious to see how many people would buy this. If it's a subscription, that means that you either pay real life money or Robux. I'll show you an example of another game that does that just a little bit later on in the video, but a subscription you pay for with real money every month. Now it could be Robux. I've seen some games do it with Robux, but I've seen other games do it with real money as well. You have to be verified and have loads of different kind of stuff on there, but with a subscription you'd get so many benefits, and I really like that idea. Yes, it's a bit pay to win, but for the people that want to buy it, it can be a really good feature. And it's just like every other Game Pass Pass, right? People could say a subscription is pay to win, but then they could also say that the Big Guns Game Pass is pay to win, because if you pay to get the big guns, you get better guns and you can kill more cops easy, if that makes sense. So I guess people would say that's pay to win as well. So I don't think they can call subscriptions pay to win, even though I do slightly agree with it. But there are a lot of other factors to this, of course, but like I said, I think one of the main reasons was because of how much hate it was getting. It was getting so much hate. But then I also did see a lot of people that were supportive, saying they were going to buy it and they were interested on the price and stuff. And about the price, how much do you guys think it could be? Do you guys think it will be like Spotify Premium, where it was like £7.99 or $10 or whatever it is? Or do you guys think it will be cheap, like $2 or $3? Or do you guys think it will be Robux, 500 Robux, 1000 Robux maybe? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And now I'm going to show you an example of a game that does subscriptions very, very well. Very, very well. And that game, of course, is Welcome to Bloxburg. Now, if you go onto the store page of Welcome to Bloxburg, you can see all of these subscriptions here. So you have all the game passes, but then you actually do have subscriptions, and you can see you pay for these monthly. Roblox have made this a feature for developers to do. So for example, you can get, what's that? You can get $60,000 a month, a loyalty bonus, and 650 Bloxbucks or whatever, something like that. And that's $10 a month or €10. Or you can get 20,250 Bloxbucks for €3.49. So this is a good example of how it works, and that is cheaper to do a subscription every month rather than buying 60,650, for example. That would cost you like €20, for example, but they're doing it as a subscription for 10, and that's a way to get more people to buy these subscriptions. So let me know what you guys think about all of these subscriptions. Do you guys think they're a good thing? Do you guys think they're kind of ruining Roblox? I would absolutely love to know what you guys think. Personally, I think they're a very, very good thing. Or do you guys think this is a bad thing? I would love to know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Like I said, personally, I don't think it would be a bad thing, but I also see it from everyone else's point of view that it does make it pay to win. So like I said, I'd love to hear what you think about it in the comments. Make sure you check out my Christmas merchandise limited edition. I'll be friending 3 people that buy this Christmas merchandise, and it's only 10 Robux. Plus, once it goes off sale at the end of December, you will never ever be able to buy it again. So make sure you check it out and buy it right now. Link in the description. For 10 Robux, it definitely is worth it. And of course, you can buy all 3 for only 30 Robux and have 3 times the chance. So each one you buy gives you an extra chance. And I mean, come on, it's 10 Robux. Why not just buy it and have a chance of getting friended? You never know. All you have to do is buy it, and you'll find out on Christmas Eve. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.